But it says oh, my bad, y'all. Let me back up a little bit. New study claims that happy couples are less likely to post their partner on social media. Now, it says, according to Fox News, a recent study conducted by researchers at the University of Kansas sheds light on the impact of social media on couples' happiness. The research revealed that the couples who consistently post on social media platforms tend to experience lower levels of happiness compared to their counterparts who refrain from frequent posting. Let's just stop right there because I completely agree. I think we just kind of just mentioned that on the other topic, with Coyle Ray and Trippie Redd about posting and stuff like that. But I feel like if you're a couple and you're always posting your relationships on social media, it's like you're getting the gratification from other people about how they feel about your relationship. You posting a picture with your partner is not indicative to how the relationship is actually going. I think a lot of people get fooled by that. She the girl, she the guy, they're going on trips, they're on the beach, they're at the bar, they're at fancy dinners, they're at nightclubs, they're on trips. All that stuff be looking cool, but you don't actually know what's going on inside the relationship. So I just feel like that's always like just like an overcompensating tool. It's like you post your couple. It's like you're posting, trying to tell everybody, look, we're happy, we're doing this, we're doing this. Hey, look, hey, do you guys see us? We're really happy right now. That's what it feels like to me, because like at the end of the day, like I feel like you can post your couple occasionally, but I feel like you shouldn't always be posting your couple or your significant other. Because why? Obviously, the more you show, the more people know, and the more people feel like they have the right to comment on what's going on with the relationship. I've seen this plenty of times too happen. Obviously, boyfriend, girlfriend, the girl starts posting the boyfriend, happy. And then it's a little bit of drama because some females possibly didn't know that this man had a girlfriend, and now he's being exposed. Now, I'm not going to speak up for, if you're doing something diabolical, like possibly cheating on your girlfriend with other hoes. But what I will say is that is more common than most people think. I think social media is the greatest tool to help somebody get caught up and get exposed. I'll be completely honest. Back in the day, you could have a girlfriend, you could have a wife. She could literally be a city over 15 minutes, and your wife or your girlfriend would never find out about it. Why? Because of social media. Back then, if you didn't personally know somebody or see them around or see a face, you know nothing about these people, You live this life here, you go here, you live this life, you go here, and you live this life. It's pretty simple. Nowadays, you don't have none of that. It's what they got, the share your location on iPhone. They got Snapchat when you got your location. Even if you post like on Twitter, it'll show you your location. So there's so many ways that you'll get caught up in the social media era. So I definitely do believe that is probably the main component of why the couples who are posting more on social media are less happy, because you're dealing with more, It's like you're kind of flaunting in people's face that you have a good relationship, and when you kind of flaunt and when you flaunt like that, you kind of leave yourself open for people to attack you, even if you rightfully deserve it or don't. But not knowing what your partner has going on could open that door for other people to speak about your guys' relationship. So I think that's the main thing when it comes to why the couples who post on social media aren't as happy compared to the couples who don't post. Obviously, like we all know those couples that rarely post. If they got kids together, they might post the kids. But as far as the relationship, they don't really post that much on, like, as far as them being together. It's in the bio. You'll see, in a relationship with this person. Is that not good enough? Because at the end of the day, it's like, if you go deal with a female, right, and you're concerned if she has a boyfriend or not, if you look in that bio, it's going to tell you everything that you need to know. Even if you don't see no pictures of her boyfriend on her Facebook or IG or whatever, even if you don't see it, they got she's in a relationship. She's already letting people know, yeah, I'm in a relationship. We're not a relationship that likes to flaunt, our relationship. Because I could probably imagine it's probably coming from the girl not being too social media savvy. She'll post here and there. And I can almost guarantee it comes from the man not really caring at all. Because I feel like that's definitely like a female thing to post your significant other all the time. Men don't be doing that. And when we do it, it's like we not even trying to post like the most like flattering picture of you. We trying to post like the most like embarrassing picture or something that we thought was funny, and like y'all don't be liking when we post that. Y'all want to do this, put this filter on, blend here, blur here. It's like, man, I'm not doing all that. With my girl, it's like, if I want to post you, like, I'm gonna post whatever picture I want to post you. Like, me posting you is not a for sale sign for people. Like, it's not a free advertising sign for people to mess with you. So when I post ugly pictures, I don't care if the people think you ugly like that. That's cool. They can think that, because at the end of the day, like, you should only care about what I think. Not only what I think, but as far as getting the attention from other men, it should mainly be for me. That's flat out. And if I think you look good, because obviously I'm with you, you can't be worried about the stuff that I post online. But I mean, that's just the dead honest truth. But obviously, we live in the social media era. When you get a little girlfriend or whatever, you want to post, you excited, you letting people know like you off the market. But I mean, obviously, there needs to be some type of moderation on doing that. Especially if you read this post and realize that the most people who are posting their relationships aren't that happy. And I don't think it's so much the fact that they're being posted, but I think it goes back to the attention to detail when it comes to being on social media. Like I can agree with most guys. Like, we not trying to deal with females who's always on your phone all day, unless you are someone who is making money off your phone. You a content creator any type of way. That's cool. Like, you being on social media is not even like you being on social media. It's not like you doom scrolling. You're actually trying to find research and for content creating. Like, when I'm on IG, I'm not really on IG like just scrolling through, liking this, commenting on this. I'm getting research. This is where I get a lot of my posts from and stuff like that. But most men don't want to have to deal with a woman who's constantly on her social media like that, just for the simple fact, um, you're not living in a realistic world. Everybody on IG is pretty much like a highlight reel. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody ever sad on IG. Ain't nobody ever. Don't nobody need $20 on IG. You can find all that on Facebook. Facebook is the most vulnerable place you can go to, but IG is not that place at all. So I can imagine uh, a male dealing with a female, she's on the phone a lot, it could be an issue. I won't speak for all men, but it's definitely an issue for me, because I definitely want you to just be in the moment. So I think that's why, maybe I think that's just another angle as far as like why couples who post on IG or on social media aren't as happy as the ones that don't. I think it really just comes down to, not as far as like being exposed and stuff like that per se. I think it simply just goes back to how much time you're spending on social media. It kind of warps your way of thinking. But